think about 58, something like that.
Okay, well. Let's have us a productive day. Well, let's finish having a productive day.
Yeah, for real.
And, yeah. You'll let me know if we're still going or not going.
I'm still going where?
Never mind then.
We talking about on a date?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, I got you. I still want to see you.
Oh, you still want to see me, babe?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I just can't wait till we get to the point where we can like do fun things together and have. Well, we can do fun things now, but I'm saying like little hobby type things, like everything situated. You ain't got to do your thing during the day, like
Mm-hmm.
trying to do that, and then I ain't got to worry about nothing. Trying to get shit situated, like we just getting paid every day from something coming in from whatever we doing, and then we could be like, I don't know, like fucking buy some jet skis or something. And I got since I got that pickup truck, like we could haul around a couple of jet skis and go to the beach.
It's so funny.
And
I
we
was
can,
just looking at some jet skis yesterday. Or the day
yeah,
before
see,
yesterday. Like, ooh, I
yeah, you
want
talking about
some.
what I bought the truck for? See, look at that, haul some jet skis to the beach right now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. And then if you got some friends or something that want to ride the jet skis, they could come out and pay $100 for a couple hours to ride.
For
That's
an
a little
hour.
quick little side business too,
Yeah. That's
and
what
it's fun.
that's what the guy in the Bahamas was telling me. He was like, yeah, it's cheaper to buy it in Miami. And then he just buy it in Miami from an auction. And then he just sent it to the Bahamas and he just rent it out. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm finna go get me some then. He was like, yeah. And his boat. He got his boat from Miami too.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
But I say 3 years of hard work, we should get there.
Man, you don't even understand how cheap shit really be though. Like, it just seemed like a lot now, but like I be looking at stuff, and you really got niggas that be selling boats for like dirt cheap.
Hmm.
People, some older people that might have a boat that they want to get rid of.
Hmm.
Literally, like say you got 50 grand saved up or something. Go buy a boat from somebody that's working, that's running for like $3,000 or $5,000, or it's just crazy.
Yeah, you just gotta
But
have
it's
a bread.
just gotta do it. Just gotta say fuck it and pull the plug on it.
Yeah.
But shit gotta be just situated first before you can make steps like that.
Hmm. I think
Yeah,
in like
so
2, 3 years we should get there.
mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah, so just one step at a time. Put all our focus on one thing. Get that one thing running smoothly, and then we run and jump on the next thing after that.
Yeah. Oh shit,
Yeah.
somebody already there. Girl, they're gonna have to come back. I'm sorry.
Are they at your house looking for the car?
They're not at my. I never send them to my house. They at the little clubhouse.
Uh,
I have to get the car clean.
okay, I'll go ahead and let you go, okay?
All right, babe. Talk to you later.
All right.
Bye.
All right.
Why would you just pop up? And you know I'm trying to sell like the car. That don't make no sense. I gotta call T-Mobile to get my phone turned on. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be getting things done. I don't give a fuck. Hello.
Yeah, you sent it to the wrong cash app. Send it to my JDK5244. Baby?
All right.
Yeah.
He could be sour all he motherfucking want to, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Is that the Donna that I wrote earlier? Yeah, that's her. I'm trying to get it for 40. But yeah, like, bitch, I'm not here to take care of no niggas. Damn, I don't miss.
But at y'all house, this thing got me really worried because it ain't nobody for me to call. And I'm just not trying to be giving these people $3 and $4 and $6,000 because no air conditioning went out. Let me go see if the temperature will. You know, it's not moving. It's not moving at all. It's not moving at all. This is not any fun. Nevertheless, I ain't gonna be able to focus if it's hot. Anywho, what's going on, y'all? Nashville people.
I feel like I could wear this dress on my date. What y'all think?
Nashville.
I think I should take it off.
I want to say shout
It's a cute dress, right? I think I'm gonna wear this for my date tonight. Let me take this off. I just be looking so cute around the house, you know.
But y'all can stop emailing me at this point. We picked 5 people. I've already emailed and notified those people, but just so I can say it out loud, Brandy Boltzman, Asia Hope, Kimberly Williams, Veronica Vale, and Stacy Organ. If I'm saying that right, y'all names will be at the door at the party. That's 1 ticket for each one of y'all. If y'all bring friends, them wide that hoes gotta pay. You better tell them hoes reach in a Michael Kors bag. This is not me plus 1 and a homegirl. This is 1 ticket. 1 ticket. And everybody else is gotta pay. So once again, there's Brandy Bozeman, Keisha Hope, Kimberly Williams, Veronica Bell, and Stacey Oregon, your names will be at the front door for the Down to the Bar ticket.
I'm thinking. Hold on, let me change.
What else I got going on before announcement wise? Let's see the set bills. I already updated y'all on that. See, I can update y'all on where they at with the set bill or whatever. Y'all see where they at with the set bill, which is very exciting. All of this is very, very, very exciting. I talked to the construction guys today, and they will actually be done tomorrow. They were like, we will plan to be out of your hair completely by tomorrow. So I am definitely excited about that. So we can start using that space and taking things to the next level. And
I'm trying to get this man to pay for my nails.
And abuse them till I lay eyes on you. It was pain. So nothing really to show except for the fact that they got the shelving up. They got the paint. So this is the 75-inch television here. These are the two 85-inch TVs that came in today.
I'm not gonna do my hair, do it, because I have somewhere to go. But I'm gonna just do it a little bit. The thing that I'm looking for is that damn glue. That glue is good. Let me see if it's in the bathroom.
The basement with the set and everything. Tomorrow, guys, I'll be able to take some pictures and show you guys that it was done. They started construction on it Monday, and they anticipate being done tomorrow. So once they do that, we'll have a new home. But if I could, I need a show. Now, really quickly, guys, we're gonna cover a couple of beauty stories today, but I just want to put this out here for long-term expectation management. It feels like I laid down for 2 hours today, and so many things came out of that Diddy trial today. I'm going to be very honest with you. This trial is so dark and it's so vile. I don't have any personal interest in being
I need to clean my room.
in and out and in and out in the weeds of all this.
Yeah, girl.
I just don't care. That's the biggest thing. And number two, it's just too dark, and I don't want to come in spending 20 minutes at the top of the show talking about rape and sexual assault and peeing on folks and digging in people's booty and drugs. I just don't want to. So what I decided today, and I don't want you guys to think, oh, you know, he's doing incomplete Diddy coverage and that, yes, somebody else that can do it better. I'm telling you now, I have no plans on doing it good. So find your favorite whomever and go over there and get all of your Diddy news. I will cover high level, macro level Diddy news, but I will not be in and out of who is in who butt and who pee and who mouth. It's just too much. It's way too much for me. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get the show jumping off. And I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat tonight. I'm real hungry. Did y'all go on Instagram? Let me talk for a second about what I got going on in my love life. Okay, I was laying in my bed today, minding my business like I always do. And that man had FaceTime me, and we was just talking about nothing. And that man said, you should have a package at your door. But when I went down to the door, I had 2 dozen of red roses waiting on me at the door. It was waiting on me at the door. Okay? And then from that moment on, all I could do was play the loose end station on Pandora and sip my wine and sashay around the house feeling like Princess Diana. Okay? That's what I was doing. That's what I did all day today. It's his fault y'all didn't get no Real Housewives of Atlanta video because I was so drunk in love. I just needed to lay down, and I just needed to bask in it. And y'all think I'm telling a joke, but I'm being so for real. I was like, you know what? I haven't felt this way in a while, and I'm not finna rush the feeling. I just want to lay in it.
That's why I be telling my friends, like, y'all be so, like, sometimes we be so quick to, like, bask in hurt, misery, sadness, thinking, like, you know, like, we don't even give it a chance. Like, sometimes you need to just, yes, life is gonna come at you with hella disappointments, hella shit, right? But it's okay to just sit and be happy in that moment. Like right now, me and my little piece, me and my little dude,
I'm here drinking my Rise coffee because I didn't.
we okay. You know, sometimes, like yesterday, what was I feeling yesterday? Yesterday, I was feeling a little overwhelmed because, you know.
She wants y'all to know if poverty is worse in the north or in the south.
But yeah.
We're gonna take a poll, take a listen.
Argue with your mama, but poverty in the south is 10 times worse than poverty being from up north. And you're not gonna argue me about it. It's no ifs, ands, but about it. Imagine being poor, living in the woods, in a 50-year-old trailer. No car, no train, no bus, no taxi.
One thing about this glue, it dries so fast.
Y'all at least got that up north. Every time I understand it. Y'all think y'all poor up north? Come down here with it. Come down here with it. I would love to see you. Y'all wouldn't make it a day. Y'all would make it for an hour. So when people say they made it up out of Mississippi, they made it up out of Louisiana, they made it up out of Alabama, them three states specifically, when you made it out of these states and went to the big time, it hit more than if you say New York, or if you say Georgia, or if you say Florida, or if you say Texas. It don't hit the same. It just don't. You can argue. Let's argue. Cause
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there because I can't even believe I'm about to partake in an argument of ignorance. And I'm gonna be real with you. Normally, I don't have any interest in participating in the Poverty Olympics, but if I was forced to run the 4x4 in the Poverty Olympics, y'all, I would have to say that she's telling the truth. Let's drop that in the chat real quick and take a poll. Is poverty worse in the north, south, or is it all the same? Now, I will say this. A lot of people from up north were talking about, oh, baby, but you have not endured the cold, so on and so forth. And I just know from watching 1883 and 1923, that winter, and from watching Game of Thrones, that winter can be brutal. But I don't know if the South's brand of poverty, we see it in the media more often or what, but I am inclined to agree with this young lady when I say poverty in the South is probably far worse than being poor in the North. Now, the only thing that she threw me at now when she said Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi, girl, you go ahead and throw Georgia, Florida, and Texas. You could throw them three in there as well. People please don't get it twisted. 10 minutes outside.
I don't like to put LOL when I'm asking a nigga for money. I like for you to know that I'm serious when I ask. Like he was like, yeah, if you're hungry later, like I could come bring you some food. I would rather you pay for my nails. I cooked today, and I was gonna put LOL because it is funny. Like I cooked today. But no, I had to erase that because that's what I want instead of you buying me food. Thanks.
And I ain't never been dirt poor in the South. I've been broke.
The fuck?
I've been broke.
I don't like a nigga that keep trying to feed me. Like, what I'm gonna do? I eat good.
In the South, but I definitely
apparently. I eat very, very good. But you can pay for these nails, baby. I'm gonna need you buying me no food. Like, what is food? Damn, I cannot see. That's why I hate doing my hair over here.
South Africa has now passed 142 laws forcing discrimination against anyone who is not black. Even though I was born in South Africa, the government will not grant Starlink a license to operate simply because I'm not black. This is a shameful disgrace to the legacy of the great Nelson Mandela, who sought to have all races treated equally in South Africa. Should I go to Ruth Chris tonight or Papa Do's?
Ruth Chris, girl.
What y'all hoes eating tonight? Because what Elon Musk is not gonna do is get on Blue Ivy Internet and try to gaslight us, conflate racial issues, the very type of systematic oppression that he's trying to gaslight us into believing that he's under is the same systematic oppression he has no problem participating in the United States. And please don't get it twisted for 1 minute. This does not have anything to do with him feeling oppressed or the rights of white people in South Africa. Because it is at this point without mentioning Starlink. Okay? This is all about the fact that them people will not give you your way because they see that like Pinky in the Brain, you and that fucking orange Cheeto in office are somewhere trying to plot world domination, and they said, get somebody else's country to do it. They said, get somebody else to do it. That we see that you are the devil, and we are not going to participate in any of this with you. Go on somewhere, Elon. And so here's my thing. If you want South Africa, I really wish like they was real cool and we invited them to the picnic. Because I want South Africa to say, if you want us to strike down our 142 laws that you claim are discriminating against white folks, you tell your partners in the U.S. to do the same. Y'all go first. If you bad, hit me first. Oh, look. Okay, hit my hand and I'm going to hit him. If you bad, hit me first. Okay, hit my hand. U.S., hit my hand. And then I'm going to hit. If you bad, I bet you won't hit my hand. You must don't want to fight. Why you being scary? Dang. Hurry up when the teacher comes. If you bad, hit my hand. You ask. Go first. Go. Nobody looking. Nobody looking. Man, you must be scared. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. So Elon,
You see how you ain't text me back yet?
We don't give a damn. You don't even give a damn because your life is completely insulated from all of whatever anybody's going through because you're one of the world's.
Y'all see how this nigga ain't text me back yet after I said pay for my
no bit
nails?
of oppression, and you don't feel no waste time got them damn people either. Shut your damn mouth, Elon Musk. All right, guys, so there was a whole lot of Cassie Diddy stuff today that I can't keep up with, but I did pull 3 things out that make for interesting conversation. And number one was Cassie saying that she was jealous to a degree of Kim Porter. During cross-examination today, Cassie asked about Diddy's other relationships. On behalf of the
I'm gonna do a nice little part in the middle.
She was jealous of Diddy's ex, Kim Porter. She admitted that she had some jealousy of Miss Porter, who passed away in 2018.
I'm gonna do a nice little part in the middle, call it a day.
Diddy spent time with his family and Porter on things like holidays, though they weren't in a romantic relationship. She says they would also have freak-offs and he would go visit Kim afterwards. Cassie also admitted that she found out about Gina back in 2014, which caused multiple arguments. In one message, she said to Diddy, "I don't want to be a side piece, but I'll treat you as a king." Gina also spoke on her relationship with Diddy in 2019 interview with Tasha K, where she said he also assaulted her. As Cassie's testimony continued, they also touched on the relationship with Diddy kids, saying by 2013 that they had been together for 7 years and that she was unable to form a relationship with the children, which was frustrating. In the messages, she framed it as Diddy was protecting his kids somehow. I've been at the edge of tears this whole week. I don't think you sympathize with my feelings. I understand you feeling like you need to protect your children, but after a while, it's like, for what? They've never known you and Kim to be together, unless there's something that I just don't know. They were babies when you guys started dating, Cassie said. I'm going to tell you what the prosecution is doing. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing, which is sowing seeds of doubt in everybody's mind. They are sowing seeds of doubt in everybody's mind and got us baffled and confused as to whether this girl was a victim or whether she was a part of it. And, you know, there are a lot of people who can see through all of this concisely and hold tight to the fact that she was young, he was in a position of power, he manipulated her, he groomed her. But then there was another segment of people who were just emotional with it, and they're just like, no. There was another group of people who were just like, no, I'm in the defense, my bad. There's another group of the people, I meant to defend y'all, my bad. There's just another group of people that's just like, I don't know, bro. Like, you was down with the get down, and that's the thing for me. As you know, as smart as I like to think that I am, and as emotionally aware as I like to think that I am, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm all over the place with this, right? And I think it's very hard when you look at a situation like this to not judge it from the perspective of what you would do. And I think that's the thing that keeps sticking me. Because I was like, okay, girl, like if I was in that situation, girl, I would have left after X, Y, Z, but I'm having to temper those thoughts and realize, everybody is my shit. All right? And then again, it's easy for me to sit up here and say what I would do if I was not put in that situation.
Let me tell y'all something. Cassie was willing to do anything because she wanted to be the wife. Okay? We all done been there before.
And for me, that's where it has to start.
We try to use our bodies. We try to use our sex to keep to, like, have a nigga, you know, to have a nigga, like, fuck with you on a real, like, especially when you're younger. Like, to have a nigga really fuck with you. You do stuff like that. That's exactly what Cassie was doing. Like, we could try to act like that's not what she was doing, but to me, I think that's what she was doing. She was using that good old sex, using that she was trying to be down. But let me tell y'all something. If nigga don't see that for you, it's nothing you could do. It's nothing you could do. I had to learn it. People had to learn it. Everybody got to learn it. Unless you just know. Unless you got good mamas in your ear. You know what I'm saying? Which, from the looks of it, Cassie ain't had no good mama. Or, nah, she ain't had no good mama. Sorry. Because it don't matter how pretty you are. If you don't have a mom, or auntie, somebody in your ear, somebody like putting you up on game, then you're going to fall for the okie dokies. You're going to fall for the, especially like, or you don't have no daddy, no family. You're going to fall for the game. You gotta have somebody give it to you raw. Like, bitch, no, niggas will tell you anything. Bitch, no, that's just how it is. I can only imagine Cassie pretty. Her mom probably jealous of her. Like, just like my mom was jealous of me. My mom ain't want to help me with shit. I had to learn everything on my own through experience, through niggas. Just learning like that. Like, all right, well, obviously he don't like me. Like, I done gave this nigga everything and then some. He don't like me. That's how I feel. I feel like Cassie was a freak hoe. Like, before she met Diddy, she was already living where? In Manhattan. She ain't work. She was fucking. She was giving up that pussy. She was giving up that pussy. Okay. I mean, it's okay.
Cassie testifies that Diddy overdosed on opiates in 2012 after having a freak off.
Then every nigga who Diddy brought around her, she fucked them.
Diddy's legal team asked Cassie if her and Diddy referred to each other as Get High partners. She confirmed saying yes.
Every nigga Diddy done brought this girl around, she fucked him. So I don't understand why she felt like she was gonna be wife. What nigga gonna want to wife a bitch like that? Like, just doing to all that? Hell no. You could just be my little freak hoe. Hello. Let's get to some things. Girl, I'm just gonna flat iron it a little bit, and that's about it.
Remember, there was a previous lawsuit where Diddy was accused of adding GHB to the lubricant.
Cause it's not even flat, but I gotta go. I got so much shit to do today.
That's a
Envy.
lot.
I
I don't know what to say to that outside of there is the information. Like, here's the funny thing, like, really this.
Cassie was a
obviously
hoe.
we know that people use party drugs and whatever when they're at the awards parties and partying. But up until this case, did Diddy and Cassie in y'all's world ever carry the stigma of being drug addicts?
All of them drug
The
addicts.
answer is no. I think that they did a very good job over the years of keeping the drug abuse under wrap, especially considering that it feels like they were high off of some of everything.
What is the price?
All the dog.
I don't know.
Time.
How much it is to do my nails and my
I'm
feet?
just sitting here like, when did Diddy have time to rehearse?
I think it's
to
like
make
125.
music and do all the other things
I'm gonna put
that they were doing?
145.
Now, I went to Quad's house last night and the makeup artist was there. Sherry.
I love when niggas say, "What's the price?" There.
You guys had to,
Plus tip. Don't forget that tip, baby.
and we were having a very interesting.
Yes, let me go get my nails done. Mama, it's been a long time.
And I'm the first person to admit I didn't grow up in those environments with, exorcisms and
Yeah,
demon
so
possession,
I'ma just
running
keep my
around
hair like this
violence
because
and
I gotta go.
zombies and all that sin and
I know I look crazy.
I didn't grow up
I don't
with
give a
that.
fuck though.
So I don't know where I am in terms of if I believe it or if I don't. Here is what I do know about the other side. I do know that when my grandmother died, she did leave me. Okay? I know for a fact that that happened. I was not asleep. So with that being said, it leaves my mind completely open to anything is possible in the spiritual realm. I remember some of the testimony that we saw earlier this week or last week when Cassie says Diddy raped her one of the times and his eyes were black. Okay, and his eyes were black. And Sherry just made a very interesting case for demon possession. And she was saying, that what Diddy got going on is far beyond man and that he is possessed with a demon. And I'm going to be honest with you, like,
Yes.
these things that we're reading in these court transcripts, whether you believe in demon possession or not, it makes for one to pause and just explore the possibility that it's possible. This stuff is very dark. And you know what? It's funny, now that I think about it, I'm beginning to lean more towards yes. And not as a means of evading accountability, but I'm gonna tell you why. Because I feel like I have a very discerning spirit. The fact that I got on this show this happened this evening and said I can't touch this. I don't want to touch this. There's a reason somewhere in my bone marrow, in my spirit.
Shut up.
I'm like, I can't really touch this and I can't really mess with this because y'all, it really does feel dark. It feels very dark. It feels bigger than.
It don't feel dark to me. It feels like sexual assault abuse.
And Bill Cosby
How does that feel dark? That shit happens.
feels very, very
All right.
and very, very dark.
We'll touch it up later. I got to go. I want to go get my nails done.
Or something or
You know what I'm saying? I want to go take care of my business. Plus, my phone is dying, so gotta go.
Testimony from Cassie asking for free calls, and it's funny because for those people who are on the fence with this whole Cassie thing, this is all they needed to hear. So the lawyer says, Mr. Combs wrote to you, I want to freak out right now, and you wrote that you wanted it too. LOL, me too. Cassie said, I texted more than that. The lawyer
Hello.
says, but you did text that to Mr. Combs and wrote, Jules is available if you're into it. Mr. Lawyer
Yeah.
said you could have had said no, and you said love you. Cassie says there was no yes or no. The lawyer says he brings up